Good morning, children. I know today is a Thursday, but still, since today is a day for revision and I have already taught you all this lesson or taught you all parts of speech, so I'm just giving you all extra practice. So that's why I'm sending or posting this video today. Now I'm just going to tell you all how you have to do the homework. Some words which are a little difficult or you may not understand, I will just give you all the meaning of it so it becomes easy for you all to do the homework. Now the question number 1, state the part of speech of each of the underlined words is already done. I've just given you all more practice because we have done it in part 1. I will just move on to question number 2. Okay, remember when you all are doing each sentence, after you all write the answer, leave a line before you all write the next question. Now we go to question number 2. Pick out the adjectives and rewrite. This is something which we haven't done before. Now in this, pick out the adjective is, I've written rewrite. So I don't want you all just to underline it. You all have to write the adjective down. Clear? Like Motilal had a huge house with a pretty latticed window. Now what is latticed? Latticed means like a lace. It's taken from the word lace. So the window had a lacy design all around it. This you will find generally in the old wooden houses or the old wooden windows. You have the windows with a design on it. Okay. Now how do you pick the adjective? First you will look out for a noun, and remember an adjective always describes a noun. So when you find the adjective, see whether it's describing a noun so that you are 101% sure. I'll just give you the first example. Motilal had a huge house. Now what is the noun over here? House. And what is describing the house? Huge. So huge is your adjective. Clear? Now how I want you to write it is, you will write house as noun, noun, house, adjective, huge. So you are sure which noun the adjective is describing. Clear? Also, in each sentence there may be more than one. Like in the first sentence, if you see, what is the other noun? Window. Now what are the adjectives describing the noun window? Pretty and latticed. So you will write window, noun, adjective, pretty and latticed. Clear? So that's the way your answer will be. Then you leave a line and do the next one. Okay. The second one, it was impossible to obtain iron in adequate quantities. Adequate means sufficient, enough. It is not less. Clear? Electronics is a growing science. Now here you can see, find out first what is the noun. Okay, even a subject is a noun. The day of the week is a noun. Months of the year is a noun. Names of the planets is a noun. Clear? Okay. Next, there is a large tray of delicious looking pastries on the glass table. Now pastries are what you say, your cakes, your sweets, baked sweets. Okay. Fifth one, Terence looked at his chewed up pencil. Chewed up means which he has bitten and he has chewed it up. She wore the beautiful long flowing blue dress. Now here remember, as I have told you, I am reminding you again, there may be more than one adjective, maybe describing the same noun or maybe two different nouns with two different adjectives describing them. Okay. The next one, the long road was wide and clean. Okay, this much is quite clear. Let's move on to the next page. Pick out the adjectives and name the degree. Now here, this is your good, better, best. Yes, positive, comparative and superlative. That's what the degree we are talking about. So here, you will not only tell or pick the adjective, write it down, but you will also tell whether it is positive degree, comparative degree or superlative degree. Clear? Now I'll just tell you the first one. Ronaldo is the most popular footballer. So in your mind, first of all, pick up which is the adjective. Footballer is a noun. So what is describing the footballer? That he is the most popular. So now you think of the 3 degrees: popular, positive, more popular, comparative, and most popular, superlative. Superlative. Okay, superlative degree. So here you know now it is a superlative degree. So you will write down most popular and then make a dash and write superlative degree. Now there may be more than one adjective in a sentence. Here no need of writing the noun. In this no need of writing the noun. You just pick the adjective and tell its degree. Clear? So if you're not sure, just think of all the 3 degrees. Like what will be the positive, the comparative, and the superlative degree, and you will get your answer. Okay. Um, Everything is quite easy in this. Let's go to the next question. Question number 4. Pick the adverbs from the sentence. Now here, like question number 2, you just have to pick the adverb. So you just have to rewrite down as answer. See the first one. He knows better than to quarrel. Now adverb describes a verb. Here only an action. Clear? So what is the action over here? He knows. To know. Yes, remember, say to know, to believe. You should be able to add to it. That is your verb. Yes. So he knows better. So he knows what. How does he know better? So better is your adverb describing the action. No. Clear? No need of writing that. You will just write down answer better. Clear? Okay. So she danced. I'm just reading a few words which may be a little difficult. She danced gracefully and elegantly. Both mean the same, with grace. Yes, not in a clumsy manner. The soldiers fought bravely. I will come tomorrow. Unfortunately, no one was present there. Do it now and here. The music played soft and slow. Now here, remember, it's going to tell you when the action was done, how it was done, and whether it is going to be done or not done. Also, the place also. Yes, so you have to look out for all these answers. Where the action, see the action and then see where it was done, how it was done, the place where it was done, how often it was done, okay, in what manner it was done. All these it will tell you. Okay, so do your homework properly and then you can go and play. Thank you.